These are some of the funniest runouts in cricket history, and some of these are so ridiculous, you'll actually start questioning how professional cricketers forgot the basics of running. Because we're starting with something that honestly feels like a glitch in real life. In a World Cup match, a wide ball is bowled, and everyone relaxes. Batter casually walks out of his crease like the play is dead. But Kusal Mendes is fully alert. He spots it instantly, fires a direct hit, and just like that, the batter is out on a wide ball. No pressure, no risky shot, just pure awareness, turning a dead moment into a dismissal. And if you think that was weird, this next moment feels straight out of a comedy sketch. Because in CPL 2023, Nicholas Pooran and Kieran Pollard both end up at the same crease. Not close, literally standing together. Fielders break the stumps, and now everyone's confused. Who's out? After review, Pollard has to walk while Pooran gets called back. It's one of those moments that doesn't even feel real.
Oh, some confusion here. Oh dear, it's a run out. Nicholas Pooran and Kieran Pollard, no.
And somehow, the chaos doesn't stop there, because in an SRH versus RR match, Amit Mishra ends up in a situation that feels like a video game glitch. He's stranded outside his crease, completely exposed. First throw comes in and misses. Everyone gasps. Second chance? Missed again. At this point, it genuinely feels like he has unlimited lives. But then comes the third attempt. It literally took 3 chances to complete one runout, which almost never happens at this level.
Misses. Right with the batsman, halfway through. Faulkner. What does he do? Misses. Now what does he do? What's the batsman doing? And he's out. That is one video that he will...
Just when you think things can't get more confusing, someone decides to run for absolutely no reason. In a domestic game, the batter hits the ball straight into the wicket-keeper's gloves. Not a gap, nothing. In any normal situation, you stay in your crease and move on. But for some reason, he takes off running like there's a free run available. Full commitment, zero awareness. And everyone watching is left asking the same question. Why did he run?
Wants the quick single. Oh, he's run out by miles. Absolutely miles.
And if you think that's bad, here's someone doing almost the same thing. Kieran Pollard, one of the most experienced players in the game, taps an easy single into the gap. But instead of sprinting, he decides to jog. Pick up on this immediately, charge in, and fire a direct hit at the stumps. Bullseye. It's rare to see a player of his experience make such a basic mistake. And that same hesitation shows up again. Because in MLC 2025, Trent Boult calls for a run and commits fully. He suddenly decides to cancel the run and turns back. The problem is, his partner has already trusted the call and continued running. Now, both players are caught in the middle. The fielders react instantly, fire a direct hit, and Boult is stranded in no man's land. One wrong decision, and it's over.
Well played. Crowd cheering every run. Oh, he's lost his bat. Oh, Kieran! Gonna have to come upstairs, I reckon.
And now, from hesitation to heartbreak. Alistair Cook is batting on 190, just 10 runs away from a double century. He's been in complete control, playing one of the most disciplined innings you'll ever see. Then comes a simple push into the offside, but standing there is Virat Kohli. And Kohli reacts instantly toward the stumps. Cook tries to adjust, dives, but it's not enough. The replay confirms it. Short. Out. After hours of perfection, it ends in the most painful way possible.
That's exactly what KP said. Oh, this could be out, yes.
And while some moments are about confusion, this one is about hesitation at the worst possible time. In the Big Bash League, Billy Stanlake taps the ball into the field and starts running confidently. Everything looks fine until halfway through, he hesitates. That one small pause completely destroys his momentum. The fielder charges in, fires a direct hit, and just like that, he's gone. It's a perfect example of how in T20 cricket, even a split-second decision can change everything.
Equal second position on points, net run rate, that'll get a nice boost. Oh, Billy, what's he done?
But not every disaster ends badly, because Brendan McCullum gives us one of the luckiest escapes you'll ever see. He taps the ball and runs, but suddenly slips and falls mid-pitch, sliding across the ground like something out of a cartoon. It looks like the easiest run out ever. The fielders collect the ball and throw, but somehow miss the stumps. McCullum stretches his bat forward at the last second and survives. From certain disaster to unbelievable escape. But here's where Dhoni takes it to another level. Because in an India versus Australia match, George Bailey tries to steal a quick single. Everything looks normal until mid-pitch confusion hits. That tiny hesitation is all MS Dhoni needs. He collects the ball and removes the bails in one smooth motion. No panic, no delay, just pure awareness. Bailey turns back too late, and he's gone. Against Dhoni, even half a second is enough. And that same hesitation shows up again, but differently. Azhar Ali hits the ball toward the boundary and just assumes it's four. No signal, no confirmation, just vibes. He literally stops mid-pitch and starts chatting with his partner like the play is over. Meanwhile, the ball is still in play. Fielders pick it up, throw it back, stumps broken, out. He got run out because he trusted vibes over reality. And if you think run-out chaos has limits, this moment from an Indian Premier League match will prove you wrong. Chennai Super Kings weren't just trying to run out Dwayne Smith. They were literally rehearsing it like a comedy scene. Then comes a simple single, which turns into absolute madness. Misfield, overthrow chance, confusion between batters, and somehow mess it up 3 times. It felt less like cricket and more like a blooper reel.
Just a single it should be. 72 they put on, Rohit Sharma and Dwayne Smith.
Oh, there's a run out! Surely, what is happening here? He needs to pull the stump out! This is a comedy of it!
So yeah, these weren't just runouts. These were moments where cricket turned into complete chaos. And the craziest part? Almost all of them could have been avoided. Which one shocked you the most?